Blue Origin's New Shepard began as a symbol of space tourism, promising customers a brief journey past the Kármán line for a taste of weightlessness and stunning Earth views. The rocket's sleek design and futuristic capsule captured the imagination of the public, making space travel feel more accessible than ever before. The focus was on the thrill and exclusivity, positioning Blue Origin as a leader in private space travel. Passengers experienced a few minutes of microgravity, floating above the Earth, and returned with stories that inspired millions to dream of their own journey to space. But behind the scenes, New Shepard was quietly evolving into more than just a joyride. Engineers and scientists were already envisioning new possibilities for the reusable rocket. Blue Origin recognized that the rocket's reusability and gentle flight profile made it perfect for scientific research. Its ability to fly frequently and safely opened up new opportunities for experimentation in space. This dual-purpose approach opened doors to a new market: scientific institutions eager for affordable, regular access to microgravity. Universities, research labs, and even commercial companies began to see New Shepard as a reliable platform for their experiments. New Shepard became a suborbital workhorse, carrying dozens of experiments per flight and enabling rapid iteration for researchers. The rocket accelerated discoveries in fields like fluid dynamics, materials science, and biology, providing data that would be impossible to gather on Earth. This shift diversified Blue Origin's revenue, making the company less dependent on tourism alone and more resilient to market changes. It also deepened partnerships with organizations like NASA, who saw value in frequent, reliable suborbital flights for their own research and technology demonstrations. Each mission, whether for tourists or science, generates valuable operational data, feeding into the development of Blue Origin's larger ambitions, like the New Glenn orbital rocket. These learnings help refine systems and improve safety for future, more complex missions. New Shepard is now a crucial stepping stone, perfecting technology and infrastructure for a future where millions might live and work in space. Every launch brings Blue Origin closer to realizing its vision of a thriving space economy. The suborbital program isn't the end goal, it's a vital part of a much grander vision for humanity's future beyond Earth, laying the groundwork for generations to come. The NS-35 mission marked a turning point for New Shepard, representing a significant leap forward in the world of suborbital research and commercial spaceflight. This flight showcased New Shepard's value as a robust scientific platform, capable of supporting a wide range of experiments in a unique microgravity environment. The capsule was packed with diverse experiments from NASA, universities, and other leading institutions, highlighting the growing demand for reliable suborbital research opportunities. These payloads explored phenomena impossible to study on Earth, such as the behavior of fluids in microgravity and the effects of space conditions on various materials. Researchers also investigated the formation of advanced alloys, seeking breakthroughs that could transform manufacturing and technology back on Earth. NS-35 wasn't about spectacle, it was about substance, demonstrating New Shepard's reliability, operational maturity, and its ability to deliver consistent results for the scientific community. Each successful flight builds trust, encouraging more ambitious research and cementing Blue Origin's reputation for safety, precision, and mission success. The mission was a collaborative effort, involving universities, research institutes, and government agencies from around the world, all working together to push the boundaries of science. By providing regular, safe access to space, Blue Origin empowers a global community of researchers, educators, and innovators to pursue new discoveries. NS-35 demonstrated a new era of accessible, frequent, and responsive space research, opening doors for experiments that were once out of reach. It's more than a launch, it's a paradigm shift for the scientific community, setting the stage for even greater advancements in the years to come. New Shepard now serves as both a research platform and an educational tool, bridging the gap between professional scientists and aspiring students. Its unique capabilities allow for hands-on learning and real-world experimentation, making space more accessible than ever before. Scientists use its microgravity environment to study fluid physics, materials science, and more, gaining insights that benefit both space and Earth. These experiments, conducted in short bursts of weightlessness, help advance our understanding of how materials and fluids behave beyond our planet. Blue Origin's Club for the Future inspires students by flying their postcards to space, making spaceflight tangible for the next generation. This initiative sparks imagination and encourages young minds to dream big about their place in the universe. Universities design and fly their own experiments, giving students real-world engineering experience from concept to data analysis. These opportunities allow students to collaborate, innovate, and see their ideas launched into space. These projects train future space professionals and contribute valuable scientific data. By participating, students gain skills that prepare them for careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The synergy between research and education is a core strength of New Shepard, fostering collaboration between experienced researchers and the next generation of innovators. Flights can carry both NASA experiments and student projects, democratizing access to space. This shared platform encourages a diverse range of ideas and experiments to reach new heights. This breaks down barriers, making spaceflight accessible beyond elite agencies. Students from all backgrounds can now participate in the journey to space, fueling a more inclusive future. New Shepard transforms the cosmos into a classroom and laboratory, where learning is inspired by real exploration and discovery. It's fostering a culture of curiosity and innovation that will shape the future, empowering the next generation to reach for the stars and redefine what's possible. New Shepard's business model cleverly blends space tourism with scientific research. High-priced tickets for tourists help subsidize the cost of flying research payloads. Celebrity passengers generate media buzz, keeping Blue Origin in the spotlight and normalizing routine spaceflight. This publicity benefits both tourism and science, attracting more interest and investment. Tourism revenue allows Blue Origin to offer affordable rates to researchers, turning space tourists into patrons of science. The more flights, the lower the costs, creating a virtuous cycle of frequent, cost-effective launches. Regular flights keep infrastructure and teams active, benefiting both tourists and scientists. This dual revenue strategy ensures reliable, frequent access to space for research. In Blue Origin's model, glamour and science work hand in hand. New Shepard and SpaceX's Starship serve different purposes in the space ecosystem. New Shepard is a suborbital vehicle offering brief microgravity for tourism and research, with a simple, reusable design. Starship is built for orbital and interplanetary missions capable of carrying massive payloads and large crews to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Blue Origin's approach is methodical and safety-focused, while SpaceX iterates rapidly, learning from frequent public tests. New Shepard's niche is affordable, quick-turnaround suborbital flights, ideal for experiments needing only minutes in microgravity. Starship aims to revolutionize deep space access, but New Shepard fills a unique complementary role. The two aren't competitors, they're building blocks of a future space economy. New Shepard is the commuter flight for science and tourism. Starship is the heavy-lift freighter for humanity's expansion into the solar system. Reusability is at the heart of New Shepard's cost-cutting strategy. Both the booster and capsule are designed for quick turnaround, slashing costs and enabling frequent flights. Blue Origin's West Texas site allows for streamlined operations and high flight cadence. Standardized payload lockers make it easy and affordable for researchers to fly experiments. No need for custom engineering. Power and data ports inside the capsule support more complex research. Blue Origin is exploring dedicated research flights and external payload options, expanding opportunities for science. The goal makes suborbital space access routine and affordable for all. Continuous innovation in engineering and operations is building a thriving ecosystem for science, education, and commerce. New Shepard is setting the standard for accessible, cost-effective spaceflight. With New Shepard now a reliable system, Blue Origin is scaling up to offer frequent, dependable flights for both tourists and scientists. Multiple vehicles in the fleet will drive down costs and increase accessibility, solidifying Blue Origin's suborbital leadership. The next leap is New Glenn, a heavy-lift rocket designed to compete globally and launch large payloads, and eventually people, into orbit. Lessons from New Shepard's reusability feed directly into New Glenn's development. Blue Origin is also building the Blue Moon lunar lander for NASA's Artemis program, aiming to return humans to the Moon. These projects position Blue Origin as a vertically integrated aerospace company, spanning suborbital, orbital, and lunar missions. New Shepard proved the technology and business model. With New Glenn and Blue Moon, Blue Origin is methodically building a future where humanity thrives beyond Earth.